Our G20 presidency will be addressing the high cost of capital faced by developing economy countries as one of the main barriers to sustainable growth. Yesterday, I had the honor to meet 7 former African heads of state and government who are headed by former President of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, and include former President of Senegal, President Macky Sall, and Prime Minister of Ethiopia, and former President of Ghana as well. They have started the African Leaders Debt Relief Initiative. This initiative focuses on the challenges that they would like to see greater urgency in addressing the debt and solvency challenges many countries face, and determined clear solutions to mobilize low-cost financing for development. I welcomed their initiative and informed them that we will support their endeavors. The G20 and filling the significant gap in funding required to achieve sustainable development goals. The upcoming Financing for Development Conference in Spain this June will be an important opportunity to advance this agenda. The third priority of South Africa's G20 presidency is to mobilize finance for the just energy transition. Significantly more funding is required to limit global temperature rise in line with the goals of the Paris Agreement, and to do so in a manner that is equitable and just. South Africa has pioneered the use of country platforms to coordinate funding through the Just Energy Transition Partnership. We continue in developing economies. G20 member countries should lead the way in demonstrating ambition on climate action in the lead-up to the COP30, which will be held in Brazil later this year. The need to rapidly scale up adaptation funding is particularly important, as those countries which have contributed the least to climate change are now most vulnerable to its effect. We must also scale up the use of innovative financing instruments. We must also improve coordination amongst funders and unlock the potential of carbon markets to create new and diverse sources of funding. The minerals for inclusive growth and sustainable development. The world is in need of critical minerals. We need a G20 framework on green industrialization and investment that promotes value addition to critical minerals that are